Well, for some outdoor jobs, it's just too cold to even be productive.
There are usually dozens of workers at the Turner construction site at 5th and Race for the new $125 million Dunnhumby headquarters, but not today. Dunnhumby and 3CDC partnered to develop the site, which is a block from Fountain Square. But as Local 12's Deb Dixon tells us, the headquarters, with its unique workplace design, has to wait for Mother Nature to cooperate.
Each of the 9 stories of the Dunnhumby Center will have 14-foot ceilings, wide staircases, and natural light from skylights streaming into open office spaces.
When you're casting the steps, you got that in about 2 weeks?
2 weeks out, waiting on the weather to break.
Casting has to do with concrete. The Dunnhumby design is more concrete than steel. The floor, walls, those fluted columns can't be cast in concrete until it warms up.
It comes down to the freezing temperature of water. You can add all the additives that you want, but if the concrete batch plant, if the concrete freezes by the time it gets here, you just can't place it.
Freezing temperatures too cold for concrete and too cold for construction workers.
You physically cannot be productive out here right now. So we give about 3 days and we'll be back at it.
How many columns we got left on this floor? There's about 80 to 90 guys here on a regular day, and we're running about 5 guys, just essential people.
This is a form for one of those columns. It could be put in place today, but it's too cold to have workers down here. It's also too cold to pour the concrete inside. The freezing temperatures are a minor setback. The possibility of a big chill was all part of the plan.
The contractors done a great job working when the weather was good. So we were basically ahead of schedule, and right now we're right back about even. And with the schedule we have for the next couple months, we're going to be right back where we were. So we were prepared for this.
If you drive by the site on 5th Street and use your imagination, you can get an idea of what this workplace of the future will look like. There is a mock-up of the dark gray concrete facade. There will be lots of skylights, glass, and sunlight slipping through. Sunlight should be here by Friday, about the time workers can get back to the site. Deborah Dixon, Local 12 News.
The building will have 3 parking levels. The street level will be retail space.